Welcome back, guys, to Hard Reads, twitch.tv/prediction esports premier Smash show, hosted by me and Austy. Austy Nolte here, obviously. We are going to talk about Thunder Smash event today, and as well as Smash Factor. Two big, I guess I would say two big events. One, Smash Factor has been like a super huge series for Mexico, which has been great for the Mexican scene. Thunder Smash, as of late, has been trying to break into the Smash scene, and that is that's good. You know, it's like nice to see, you know, someone with actual money, you know, or like backing to want to back the Smash scene. I just, as of right now, I feel like the Smash scene is still wary on what to do or how Thunder Smash runs its events and tournaments and things like that. And I 100% get that, because we have a set way of how we've been doing things for so long. However, you know, sometimes you got to welcome in the new and see how it works out.
It's funny, right? Because people talk constantly about how they wish Smash was esports. They wish Smash had like tons of pot bonuses. They wish they had Nintendo backing and all that. And whenever companies come in to like actually throw money into the pot to be like, hey, here's the esports are promising, because Thunder Smash is not the only one to do this. You know, like we've had Esports Arena in 2017 when they did that joint effort with 2GG, among other events. It's. I think there's just a little bit of miscommunication, because these people with the money are coming into the scene and they don't like, maybe they don't know, like they weren't born and raised with Smash, you know, they weren't born, they're trying to like jump into it, so they're trying to like understand, so they try to like get like a little bit of feedback. And I think Thunder Smash is actually kind of starting to do it right, especially after Thunder Smash 1. I feel like they've been taking the correct steps to try to understand what Smashers want out of tournaments. So
yeah, I mean, also I just think that I'm on both sides. So yeah, I do think that Thunder, or at least some people in Thunder, are trying to make Thunder Smash, you know, a better event for Smashers. But I also think that some people at Thunder are not listening to the advice that they're getting. And that's only from working from, you know, most of their events right now. I've definitely talked to them in multiple ways and say like, hey, this event is great to be at because I'm working in talent, blah, 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 that good stuff. But you need to be more enticing to the common folk, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everyone's going to have money to fly across the world to participate in a $50,000 tournament that costs you $80 to get into, or whatever the fuck. Like, you know, some people just want a friendlies room, or, you know, cheap venue, or a weekly or something like that. And they've since done that, but I know that every now and then I have put in some ideas, and it's like, yeah, but we're, you know, they're focused on the production side of things, which is dope. I think that's cool that there's someone who is like looking into production and being like, yo, we want production to be sky high. But you also have to know your audience, and a lot of times Smashers don't care about production. Otherwise, we would have stuff like an analyst desk, or, you know, like between match, like game or replays and things that people actually care about. No one seems to care about that shit, and that's why everyone's always kind of like, just give me the match and move on, you know? Like top eights, no one cares about all the extra stuff we do, the sponsors that we have to shill, yawn, blah, blah, blah. Give me the match, let's move on. And I think that's the part where the Smash community needs to grow up, but at the same time, that's the part where Thunder needs to like understand that, like, hey man, we need to ease into this and not just throw it straight at them at the beginning, because then it just looks like we're trying to cash grab. So yeah,
that was the vibe I got from Esports Arena in 2017. They had so many events where they were like pushing, like, you know, what was it? They had the noodles things, the ramen noodles. They had gushers for one event. Like it was very clearly, I think they kind of did it okay, because they tried to make it into like a joke, you know, like where it's like, hey, look at all these freaking gushers we have all over the place. Mm-hmm. But if you recall, dude, the Civil War, like the production value on that event gave us some really cool stuff that I don't think would have been possible otherwise, giving us one of the most popular events of Smash 4. Like, remember the Esam pop off when he threw Pikachu and the camera went and swing right behind him. It was like so iconic to see something like that. It was only, I felt like that would not have been that big if it wasn't for like the cool camera swap that went behind it, as well as, you know, Coney popping off and, you know, doing his little line, ending the Civil War and all that. So production can add stuff. And I think Thunder Smash 2, like you said, they want to be the production side. I just wish they, like, Esports Arena and Thunder Smash combined with 2GG, I believe, at one point in the past. And I wish they could try to like get that to work again, because that's when Smash was at its high time, when 2GG was partnered with the ESA. You know,
there's got to be some background talk that I missed, but I obviously did like the 2GG ESA teamwork too. I don't know why they swapped. I don't know what happened with Thunder and why they swapped.
Yeah.
And even if I did, I feel like that's probably nothing we could really say out loud anyway. As I feel like it might be more of one of those personal, like, oh, this is like a one brand not clicking with the other brand, and it kind of fizzled out.
Right. It's sad to see something like that too.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. But like,
it would have been cool.
On the same token, though, man, like there has been times where, the Smash community just hasn't supported that either, man. Remember, one of the shillings that they had to do for ESA was to get people to download like Alpha Strike, which is the free to play game on your like phone. Which,
yeah.
And no one did it. And I was like, it's free. You're already on your phone watching. We're about to cut to a commercial break. Just fucking download it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that in itself was like, all right, this is another point where the Smash community is just obviously not out to help themselves grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, sure, you may think that all the shilling and stuff is whack or whatever, but no one's even telling you to buy anything this time. Just, yo, we're about to cut to a 10-minute commercial break. Please download this game so that our sponsors are happy.
It was like some shooter too. Like, it was just like,
no, it wasn't a shooter. It wasn't? It was like some type of strategy building game. Yeah. I mean, I played it for like an hour just to see what it was like. But the thing is, you didn't have to play it. Like, there was no playtime requirement. You literally just downloaded the shit, and then you could have literally erased it right after. Like, download and then erase. You're done. You freed up some space. But for some reason, that was too hard. And LOL, sell out. But like, you're not helping in any way ever. And honestly, I think that's like kind of a big thing with the Smash community in general, which I hope changes, is that like subbing and bits and donations only really go to players. And that sucks for like streamers and shit. Like, you look at it on the FGC side. Spooky is one of the most popular streams, and one of the most lucrative streams, because the FGC supports, tournament streamers. They realize this man has been, up and down the coast, up and all over the world actually now, bringing more eyes to the FGC, and they want to continue to see that. So they sub to that man, they donate to that man, sends bits to the channel, and all that stuff ends up helping him, allow him to keep Team Spooky up as like a nice business, a nice LLC or whatever. That doesn't happen in Smash, man. I think the most I've ever seen VG have sub-wise is like 1,400, and usually they're hovering around the same area I'm hovering around, because people just don't sub to tournament streamers. And I mean, it's just, and I'm not telling people to go out there and do it, but I feel like if you spend enough time in one channel, regardless of emotes or not, you should definitely think about subbing. That's
the coolest thing about Spooky. The coolest thing about Spooky was he's not afraid to do like the sub only mode. When I see Gimmer do the sub only mode, he gets so much backlash.
That was his fault. He shot himself in the foot.
Yeah.
A long time ago, it was like in 2009, he was like, I would never put our stream in sub mode, and people still remember that shit. So delete the VOD. I don't know. Yeah, that was a rough one. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. I would like to see more tournament support, or support sent to the right people. Not to say that you need to unsub from many top players to support him, because they need that support too. But I think that if you want to see your scene, your grassroots scenes grow, you need to support the people who are like pillars of that. So like, if VG dips, you'll never get another dedicated stream like that. No one else has numbers like VG, straight up. Like, as far as
100%.
Yeah, like, and even like there's new people that are coming out and they're starting to gain traction or whatever. They still don't have the numbers like VG. Like Clash Tournaments was in competition with VG for a bit. Whatever the New England stream is up there. 2GG was up there for a little bit. But as far as like when your tournament gets streamed by something, Unrivaled tournaments, they were popping off. When your stream gets streamed by VG Bootcamp, it's like, that's whatever you're about to get, just like add another like 30% to that at the very least. Because that's just the reach they have. But instead of like supporting that reach or trying to make sure that, more people get up there, it's just like, oh, let's just complain all the time. And I don't know, man. Fucking weird. Like,
well, when we talk about Smash community, it's like, are we talking about like people that literally stay home and watch and do nothing? Like, they don't go to tournaments or anything? Are they part of the Smash community? Do you consider those guys?
I think that I'm talking about anyone who, Yeah, I guess I would consider them too. Now I'm not talking about like every single one of them. There's some people obviously only tune into stuff like Evo, right? That's it. Like, all right, cool,
Yeah.
Evo, sick. But if you tune into like some of the more grassroots tournaments, you know what a weekly is. You've been to your weeklies. Even if you don't go to your weeklies, you know your like local players and stuff. Like to me, that's this part of the Smash I'm talking about. Like the part that is like every day they log on to Twitch looking for some Smash to watch, right? Or a tournament to watch. That's the part of the Smash I'm talking about. Those people that obviously know a decent amount about the scene, who have a good grasp on what they're watching. Like that's the part. Now I'm not, there's obviously going to be a couple casuals who will never see the point of that, but those are just Twitch viewers at that point in time. They probably don't see the point in subbing to anyone ever. But
yeah,
it's a big difference.
Like 9,
Yeah, it's a big difference when you like see the points, see what people are trying to accomplish, and you're still like, fuck those people. Like, but then like when this thing implodes, you're gonna be like, wow, man, if only Smash had insert something you could have done. So like, that's, I don't know. It's whatever. It's a tough subject to talk about because I'm also coming from my own part of being a streamer, but like my stream is like so not Smash oriented anymore that like it's just being a streamer. However, I go through the same streamer woes as like everyone else. So it's like, when you see and when you want change, or you see things or you see people complain about things they could be changing, it like annoys me just the same way that like it does in real life. If I see someone complaining about something that they're not doing anything to change. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's something that's not gonna kill you or break your bank and you're just being too lazy to do it, then like I usually don't want to hear your complaints.
I feel that is, yeah. So with that, Thunder Smash coming out, I feel like Thunder Smash they could do this right, in my opinion. That maybe we could start to get some more traction, maybe start to get some more sponsors. Who's streaming it? Like, is it on Twitch.tv/Thunder Smash or their own channel?
I feel like it should be VG Boot. Let me just look it up.
It was VG Boot Camp last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it wasn't. All right, so disclaimer: it wasn't VG Boot Camp's production because there's a lot of things that went wrong in Thunder Smash 1 that I think. They asked the community and the community shit on them, of course, but like in a good way. It was like, dude, these are all the things that we didn't like. And then they were like, all right. So Christian, shout out to Christian, because I feel like he's the one who's really pulling that together and making it like, okay, this is what we're trying to fix. He's like, this is what we're trying to fix. I need this to work. And we're like, all right, cool. I don't actually know who's streaming this.
My favorite thing about Christian was that he was, after Thunder Smash 1, he was quick to like go onto Twitter and be like, what can we do to improve? He was asking the community. He was actually DMing people like figureheads as well, asking for like their input. Like he clearly doesn't want to give up on this, and he sees some potential, and it's really admiring to see something like that.
Yeah, and they've done a lot of stuff that people ask, because I think the first Thunder Smash, the entrance fee was stupid wild, which I think it was like a bigger prize pool, so that makes sense. But now the entrance fee for this one is $25 for registration, and then it was $30 for late registration, and then a spectator pass for $10. So you can come just on Sunday and play friendlies, for $10 with a bunch of top players who are going to be there. So like
that's cheaper cool. than some locals.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that they've opted to do that and whatever. But I just the first Thunder Smash, I think my biggest problem with it was it did really feel like we're throwing a shit ton of money out to make, like I'm trying to throw a bunch of money to make money, and like that doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't work for Smashers like ever. So this one being an invitational and Arcadian, which means we'll see the top players, all these top players go up against each other. In this invitational, we'll have DeBuzz, Esam, Void, Larry, MVD, Salem, Dark Wizzy, and Nico. It's kind of a surprise pick for Nico, but I'm sure that was just like, oh, we got needs. Let's get some locals.
He's a popular. He's like the best Shulk, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, in comparison to all these people, I don't know about Nico getting very far.
I was actually looking at his results. He doesn't really have anything on PGR. 13th at Prime Saga beating Larry. That's about it. That's
not really going to help him too much. But then you have the Arcadian, which I'm actually more excited to watch. I actually really like Arcadians, to see who's like on the cusp of greatness or whatever, and then you have people on the cusp of greatness fighting each other. I know like a lot of people usually try to shit on like Arcadians or anything that has to do with like not top players, because everyone thinks they're a top player until they actually play one. But whoever wins or top 8's the Arcadian, most people who are talking shit probably wouldn't beat them either. So it's like those people that are in top 8 for Arcadians are usually in top 32 for other tournaments, of like big tournaments. So it's, I don't know. It's interesting.
They're also doing that one event where like what is it, like top 4 of the Arcadian or top 8 of the Arcadian teams up with the top 8 of the actual invitational, and they do like a crew battle or something like that. So like that, I'm actually excited to watch that just to see like, you know, top level players team up with not as top players, but the people that are on the cusp, like you said.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna be excited to watch it. I'm actually going. Obviously, if you guys didn't know, I'm commentating that. It's one day after my birthday, which I'm kind of tight because every time we go to Thunder Smash, they do a media day and we don't do shit. So I'm just gonna be sitting around on my birthday in Thunder Studios, waiting to be called for like 2 minutes to put makeup on, maybe take one picture, and then call it a day. I'm not sitting around all day. I'm gonna tell Christian straight up, when I pull up, if I don't do anything within 30 minutes, I'm leaving. So I'm turning 30. I want to go celebrate. So yeah.
Are we doing anything Friday night?
I'm not gonna be there Friday.
I'm not you don't get until Saturday?
Yeah.
Word. All right, cool. Then we'll hang out Saturday night.
Wait, you're going on Friday?
Yeah.
Where are you staying?
I'm staying at D1's.
Oh, I was ready to say, because they definitely said they wouldn't get in a hotel, and I was like,
yeah. You fly in morning, get there at 12. You don't have to be there at 12 p.m., but that's right after a flight. You're gonna be all jet lags and stuff.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a nap. So, but after that, I'm trying to get active. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Oh yeah. So, like, who do you think's winning this though? Because I'm looking at
the invitational side, bro.
Yeah.
I might have to give it up to. I gotta give it to DeBuzz. DeBuzz, MVD, or ESAM are my top 3.
I would say DeBuzz free, like not even a contest.
Yeah, because like I feel like MVD, if he's playing well, might be able to beat DeBuzz, but I also feel like DeBuzz has some way of like letting you beat him for 2 games and then like figuring you out for the rest of your life. So,
well, I mean, DeBuzz, he's been on a tear lately. He's been going to a lot of tournaments, consistently getting top 4, top 3s. You know, he just got 3rd at Defend the North recently. He beat Mars, so that was a big deal. And I was looking at his past results with every other player at this tournament. He beat Dark Wizzy at Momocon and Pound. He beat Nico at Momocon. He beat MBD at Smash Conference United, Genesis 6, and Albion 4. He beat Larry at Let's Make Moves. He beat Void at Sky's Ultimate Invitational, Let's Make Moves, but he lost to my Frostbite, but still 2-1. And then he's only lost to Salem at Momocon. He's never fought ESAM before. So he's got a pretty clean record right there.
God damn, what is this? Oh. But anyway.
I actually didn't realize that he never fought ESAM. That kind of shocked me.
Who hasn't fought ESAM?
DeBuzz in Ultimate.
Oh.
He just fates never aligned. So I think this will be the first time we'll actually witness it, you know?
I'd like to see, now that Dark Wizzy's going, I'd like to see Dark Wizzy do well. I don't know what constitutes well in like an 8-man invitational, but I want to see him do well. I want to see him like top 3. I don't think he's gonna win it. I don't know, man. It's just Mario. Like, he's got some cool stuff. His Mario is amazing to watch, but I feel like
his fundamentals.
Yeah, it's Mario. So like Mario. That's the problem with Mario, is that I feel like he has bullshit, but like it's like bullshit that you know you're gonna get hit by. So it's not really. Yeah. It's not jank. It's just like, damn, dude, I knew that that forward air was coming after that second up air. But like, why did I get hit by the first up air? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it really is.
Well, Dark Wizzy could do it theoretically. Maybe not win the whole thing, but he definitely take some names. I mean, he beat Light at Momocon, at Pound. He beat Light at Pound alongside Mr. R. So if he can beat Light, I think he could beat Larry.
Mm-hmm.
Not trying to discredit Larry or anything, but I do think Light has way better results than Larry. So like he could do some damage. He got 13th at Momocon and Pound as well, and those are both S tier, so that's not too shabby. That's actually pretty decent.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I don't know, man. I'm just still thinking about like it's Mario, dude. Like it's Mario, man. That character's mad cool when he starts getting going, but like then when you see Mario getting like outspaced or like getting destroyed, it's like you don't feel like the Mario player has any options. You just feel like, all right, man, this Mario's figured out. Like, this is it. You know what I mean? Like, all right, they figured out that you always have to drift in with Nair or something like that, or they figure out you're already trying to run and get grabs or whatever, and it's over. So like, I don't know, man. It's interesting. Like, I like that character a lot, but I don't know if I'd actually made him myself. And then on top of that, I just feel like with him being an invitational with a bunch of other top players who probably know the matchup. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, speaking of Mario, we saw Anti at Defend the North. He beat Nick C. in a comeback 3-0, but like he just wasn't doing so hot compared to Light. He lost to Stock Taker and he lost to Light, so he didn't really make too much of a splash there. 13th place, and he's also was pretty much mostly playing Mario that tournament. I don't think he pulled out anyone else.
Yeah, I don't think he has any other secondaries.
He used to mess around with Lucario, but that dream died. No, sorry, I was talking about Anti. My bad.
Oh, I was ready to say what the.
No, Dark Wizzy pretty much just plays Mario, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, when before the game came out and we were always at the demo spot, he only played Mario. Like he didn't try anybody else. I was like, dude, it's a fucking demo, man. Like just try something else. Nah, man. Me Mario to the day I die. I was like, dude, I need to know like, does he play Mario games?
I actually have no idea. I've never seen him play a Mario game before.
I'm gonna tweet at him.
I'm sure he's got to, like he's got to be. Who the hell just picks up someone as bland as Mario and be like, yeah, like not bland as a character, but bland as in like the play style, like
you got to tweet at him. I forgot I have Dark Wizzy muted, so I'm not even gonna see this.
You had him muted too,
bro. All he was doing was talking about Mario, like it was like a Janet name, but like with Mario.
I had it muted all of 2018. Oh
my god, that shit is so annoying. Like like I used to hate talking to Ganon mains because I'm like, dude, first of all, you're not here to win the game. Like they're here to win the game now, but like in the last 3 iterations of Smash, you were not here to win the game. So
yeah.
So they would be like, I'd be like, oh, who'd you lose to? And I'm like, oh yeah, man, I just lost to this Diddy Kong player, whatever. It's like, yeah, match was a little rough. Yeah, matchup was rough for Ganon too. Every matchup is rough for Ganon. Okay, what the fuck? No one, shut up. Stop talking to me. God. So ever since then, I've always muted people like that. It's like, look, it's not about you right now. It's about me. So Dark Wizzy was like that, bro. He was just, anything was always Mario. And Mario sucks while I'm also winning every local. And I was like, all right, man, you got to go, bro.
Well, to be fair, I was actually noticing he doesn't appear on my Twitter feed anymore, but he hasn't tweeted since April.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Wait. Are you looking at tweets or tweets and replies?
Oh, Dark Wizzy Tech. What is this? There's an account about Dark Wizzy. What?
What the? He
Dark
tweeted 5 hours ago.
Account.
He tweeted 18 minutes ago. You're looking at his pen tweet, you idiot.
No, I know. I was looking at his account. No, it's a different Twitter. He runs another account called Dark Wizzy Tech. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Yeah, well, Dark Wizzy has definitely tweeted 16 minutes ago, so he's still.
Oh yeah, he's going ham still. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see him this weekend. It'll be great. Maybe he can talk to us about Mario IRL.
Yeah, but I can block IRL too. I just hit him with the I'm about to head out, and then that's when I'm out.
Where can I come with? You got room? Where are you going?
Nah, bro. I found a Uber motorcycle. Only one spot on this. Gotta get on the back. Gotta get on the back and just ride out.
Dude, I brought my own helmet. I'm good. I'm gooch.
Oh man. But yeah, so Thunder Smash this weekend is gonna be I don't really know who's in the Arcadian yet, but interestingly enough, I'm looking in the Fallen entered, and Fallen told me at Prime Saga that he doesn't play anymore. So I guess he sees free money or something, but we'll see how that's one.
A lot of money
for him. Unfortunately, there's not a crazy amount of interest right now for this tournament, but I think you can sign up at the door, so that's probably fine.
Yeah, they're taking at-door registrations, which is very typical of Smash. Like if you want to maximize your entrance, you do at-door registration. You will almost double it.
I might enter again myself. I got 13th last time, so whatever.
Can we enter? Like I'll do it.
If you ask Christian, he'll probably let you enter. So I mean, he asked me to enter, and I was like, dude, I mean, I'll play if you need me to play. And then I got washed by MVD. Well, I didn't get really washed by MVD. I think I could have taken at least a game, but I definitely got washed the second game, and then I got washed by Razzo. I definitely got watched by Razzo. That man's mad nice. So that was cool. It was fun to like feel competition though again. I feel like I just been kind of like been really lazy, been sandbagging pretty much everyone because it's like whatever. Like we're playing online. If I lose, whatever. But like I think I'm gonna play
online.
I'm gonna play like a shit ton of friendlies. Sunday, Saturday, I'm not doing anything but getting active. So
there you go.
Yeah.
When are you going to Evo? Are you going to Evo Thursday or Friday afterwards?
Thursday. I'm not, but I'm going home though. I'm trying to get that.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm getting the double points, bro. I'm about to hit platinum. So yeah, bro.
Oh, I owe you $15.
Yeah, you do.
I got
PayPal.me/TKbreezy. Thank you.
I'll buy you like 2 drinks when we're down there.
I want y'all to know my son. Well, first let me tell y'all 2 stories about my son. Okay, one, my son, Juan DTN, and that's good for him. And I was bet, so he's my son again because I definitely almost didn't bet on him, and I would have been pissed
That's
if I
crazy.
didn't bet on him. If I didn't bet on him, and then he finally won after I bet 15. Second, I ran into my son on Quick Play, and he was playing Peach, and I was playing Wii Fit. So we played the first game, and he two stocked me. It was like high percent, almost got the kill, but two stocked me, whatever. Also SD one of the stocks in a way I shouldn't have, but
okay.
After that, I thought we were gonna run the set, and he left. And so I went to a stream, and he said, "I'm running an Iron Man." I said, "Shut up, bitch! You just started. Like, if you just started the Iron Man, we could have ran the set, and then you could have went on your merry way. You're playing your first character, your Peach too, and
he definitely dipped on you.
He won and done to me, bro. He won and done to me.
He didn't want any of that, man. But yeah, for those that don't know, he's talking about Sam Sora. So obviously, man, Sam Sora, I can't believe he won that tournament, man. Defend the North. We didn't defend the North. He was literally the only person that wasn't from the North.
Oh my God, you guys did not defend the North.
He was literally the one person. We even defended from the Greater North. We made sure Canada didn't get top 8. But then when it comes, whatever.
Speaking of, man, did you hear about all that craziness? Well, you were there. What happened? Can you explain why that event was a dumpster fire?
Okay, so like, Smash was great.
Okay.
And that's all. No, okay. So the fighting game side, apparently there's just like a ton of setups that just weren't there that were supposed to be there. They didn't have like characters unlocked for certain games. Like they didn't have all the costumes for Dragon Ball Fighters. They didn't have a Boo unlocked.
Wow.
Dragon Ball Fighters. There's just so much going on. They didn't have enough setups. There were no friendly setups whatsoever. The AC would just randomly turn off when it was literally the hottest weekend of the summer. Like it was like 110 degrees outside, and the AC would just go off.
They said one person passed away from heat stroke, but then someone else came out and said that wasn't completely true or something. And the thing is, it doesn't matter. Like
someone died.
Yeah, two people apparently.
Two people. So one person died from having a stroke in the bathroom, which is super unfortunate. That wasn't really Defend the North's fault. That was just terrible. I feel awful. Like, can you imagine like
traveling to a tournament and then
it's awful. And then the second person, like the rumor is that they died to heat, like they got heat stroke and had to go to the hospital and then they died. But I don't know what the facts are because that could just be a rumor. That one I have no idea. The first one I know for a fact they had a seizure in the bathroom and had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, well, that sucks. But yeah. I mean, like even with that, that's not some of it could probably be a little bit on the tournament. Same time though, I feel like the bigger issues with that tournament in the whole were they just seem unprepared. People now in your tournament is terrible, but
they had no idea what they were doing.
Yeah, it's not like that's something that you can really factor in unless it was like one of your like steel beams from like a setup like fell onto them or something. Like,
right? Yeah, it's just that's just unfortunate on top of everything that was also awful. Not as awful, obviously. Like death is the worst thing.
Right. I mean, I don't know who those people were. Rest in peace, though. It's a very unfortunate way to go out, and I hope that like when they were around friends at the very least for the last few moments in life and stuff. But damn, dude, like I feel like that's probably the end of that series. Like, I don't know who's going to go to Defend the North 2020. So that's all I'm saying.
This is supposed to be the big one, too, because this is the first, like, Defend the North's been running for a while, and it's always been upstate New York. And this is the first time they brought it to Manhattan. And that's a big ass deal. Like, we have nothing in Manhattan, nothing at all. So when something like that happens, and we have that opportunity, and they just squander it, it's so sad, especially because Smash was amazing, and everyone complimented Smash because the team that was in charge of Defend the North didn't run it. House of 3000, those guys that run the weeklies, they're like, we're taking charge of this. Like they demanded, it's like, you guys don't touch Smash at all. We're running the whole thing. And it was fine. It was great. Actually, they had tons of friendly setups when it wasn't bracket and there was tons of downtime. It was 24/7 venue. So you could go in there and play whenever you wanted. It was nice. And unfortunately they stuck us with Melee, as in the same room or else it would have been way more spacious, but that was because Defend the North made that call to throw Melee in there randomly with all those CRTs when they were supposed to be in the different room. But other than that, like it was great. New York City popped off. It was a really fun event. Leon got second. That was nuts. It's a shame that Smash won't be there for next time because Defend the North 2020 is probably not going to happen.
Probably not. But it's all good. And there's like 7,000 Smash events popping up every day. So
speaking of
Tri-State's
popping up, so
speaking of one of those popping up, obviously Thunder Smash this weekends. Make sure you watch Thunder Smash. I don't actually know who's streaming it, but I'm pretty sure. I feel like it should be VG Bootcamp, and if it's not VG Bootcamp, I will at least tweet it out.
Just pay attention to Twitter.
Yeah, there's always that. With that being said, though, man, I think that's going to be it for us. We have when the PGR finishes, I think that we'll do the PGR stream and talk about the whole thing. I don't want to talk about it until it's like fully over, because then it's much speculation. I'd rather talk about the spots and the placings. I did notice though that a lot of Japan's X Factor is like way higher than America's X Factor.
That made me so mad.
That's just actually mad funny. But
did you see Frozen's X Factor?
It was like minus 22, bro. Johnny's crazy.
Like, he was supposed to be in Area 52, dog. Like, I don't know. Like,
yeah. So yeah, but like we'll talk about that when it's over. Obviously, everyone's wondering who's going to be, I guess, number 2 now, seeing that number 1 is undoubtedly Leo. Yeah, everyone's seeing. I want to see who's mostly just in the top 10 in general. So I'm really hyped for that. But that will be the next when that's over. Whenever they finish their PGR. Next few weekends, though, as Dan has said in the chat, there's Thunder Smash and Smash Factor this weekend. So you have a whole tournament to watch, and an Invitational, and an Arcadian. And then you have Evo the weekend after that, and then you have SmashCon the weekend after that. And in between that, if you're into some fun stuff, there will be a HyperX Showdown between Evo and SmashCon on Monday. It's on Monday.
Summer of Smash.
Check that. Yeah, it's going to have some Smash with it, and then some of the FGC people will be hanging out as well. Should be a good time. Summer Smash, pretty lit. Do you know what's happening after SmashCon? Besides Shine?
I have nothing on my calendar for that. The weekend after.
There's main stage 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then after that is Shine.
I mean, that's September though, so I don't even know. Like, what do you consider a season? Because I feel like summer to me is July or June, July, and August.
If we had any sort of like legitimate organization, I could describe it to you. But I would say the PGR season's kind of starting to dictate it, but the season.
I mean, real seasons like summer, fall, winter, spring.
Oh, I think it's Smash. It's a Smash show, dog. I don't know. I think summer ends like early September. I would say September, like I'm guessing like 17th.
Yeah, I mean maybe not in today's current climate, seeing that for I can still wear shorts in December sometimes, but we'll see. But yeah, man. So make sure you tune into the Summer Smash that we do know of. Thunder Smash this weekend, Evo next weekend, SmashCon next weekend. Evo will definitely be on Evo. SmashCon will be on VG Bootcamp, and so I think we'll Thunder, but we will find out this weekend. If you live in the SoCal area, definitely come hang out. It's my birthday. Be a good time. And if you don't live there, definitely watch the stream. I don't be on the entire time, but it's my birthday. So yeah.
That's it, man. That's hard to read. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channels, or this video will be uploaded later on today or tomorrow, later this week. You can check all the other past episodes there. Hit the follow button on twitch.tv, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys. Have a good night. See you next weekend or next week.
Next week.